Hello and welcome guys. I've seen this mechanic talked about numerous times over and over again. When should I swap out my vest for a lower tier one? I decided to spend a painstaking amount of time testing this, and thank God I did. There's a few things I found that shocked me. Let's go. First off, no matter which vest tier you're using, the damage taken by that vest will always be the same. If you are shot in the upper chest area shown here by an AKM, then your vest will always take 41 damage, no matter if you have a level 1, level 2, or level 3 vest. The vest durability is not affected by its damage mitigation, only the player's health is. Now we needed to calculate the average shots per weapon that a vest takes to be destroyed. This was fairly easy. Using the 4 areas of the vest, I could determine the damage the vest took from one shot and then divide the vest's total durability by that damage, rounding this up to the nearest whole number to count for the final shot. And that's the amount of rounds it would take to destroy the vest of that tier for that weapon. Once all weapons were tested, I took the average of all 4 areas in each weapon, and then the average of all weapons averages to get a final average for each tier vest. What amazed me here was how little it changed. A level 1 vest will break on average after 6 shots, a level 2 after 7 shots, and a level 3 after 8 shots. Now bear in mind this works in the law of averages, which is the best way to work this as you can never truly tell if your enemy is going to come round a corner and shoot you in the stomach with an AWM or a Scorpion. So working on each and every weapon, it's the fairest way to work the game to your advantage. So when should you swap out your level 3 vest for a level 2 or level 1 vest? There's the burning question, and behind it, a lot of maths. This boils down to many averages, how many shots it can take to destroy each tier of vest from each weapon, how many shots it takes to kill a player wearing each tier vest from each weapon. Comparing the average hits a vest can take versus the hits required from the averages of all weapons, I can safely say that the approximate time to change out your vest is as follows. To allow for the fact that most players use assault rifles, I've also calculated the average if you only take ARs into account versus every weapon in the game. In my experience, in close quarters, where most fights take place that affect your vest this much, it is usually against an AR. Trading your level 3 vest for a fresh level 2 or 1 would be done at 119 durability for ARs only, and 42 if you're compensating for all weapons. The difference between trading a level 3 vest for a level 2 or trading a level 3 vest for a level 1 is actually rather negligible, since in most instances the vest has already likely taken enough damage to push it over the threshold for swapping for either vest. Changing a level 2 for a level 1 vest will be best done at 89 durability for ARs only, or for 46 if you compensate for all weapon encounters. As a general rule of thumb now, I play to swap my vest if it has less than 104 durability, as this takes into account ARs which are hard-hitting, easy to find and very versatile weapons. If you're insane, or prefer to use the absolute average method rather than safeguard your life, you can keep your slightly higher tier vest until its durability is 44 and then swap it out. But personally, I prefer to work against ARs as they make up the bulk of the weapons used in PUBG. Remember, this rule only works for changing to a fresh vest. Do not swap out a damaged level 3 vest at 100 durability for a level 1 vest that has 101 durability. Looking at those numbers, it would be unlikely to change anything if you were looking at the trade-off between damaged vests. So much so that I don't really think anyone is that interested, as remembering those numbers as well in the middle of a fight will get you killed. I'm thinking of doing this exact video for helmets in the near future as well. I really hope this helps you up your game on the battlegrounds and keep your decision making to a minimum with your shooting to a maximum. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.